What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. You can already see that, I guess. So here I am. This is my first run through at all of Adam Warlock, and I'm really hyped. He became one of my favorite Marvel characters. After the original Infinity Gauntlet, I really didn't know much about him before that, back in those days. But his character, the stories, everything he was involved in, really made me a big fan. So I'm so happy to see that Adam Warlock is finally available for playing the game. And as you all know, Doctor Strange is my favorite dude. He's my number one Marvel guy. So let's put these together. And also, if just for reference sake, in the original Infinity Gauntlet limited series, which followed the Thanos quest, was that a two-parter? It pretty much was Adam Warlock, Doctor Strange, and Silver Surfer. They were almost like an Illuminati, in a sense, directing all the other superheroes in this battle, and also sort of chess game, in a sense, against Thanos at the time. Because in the comic book, he got it and he snapped. There was no fight to stop him or anything. Most people didn't even know what he was doing. So this is really interesting. We don't have Silver Surfer, but we got these two, Adam Warlock and Doctor Strange. So I think, pardon me, I think I got everything set up accordingly. You notice I got my new mat out. I finally got my hands. This was difficult to get for like the last year. I finally started seeing some places it popped up on. So attack on nowhere. That's what he's doing. He's trying to get the Power Stone. So when revealed, each player discards the top card of the encounter deck until a spell environment card is discarded and put it into play in their area. Shuffle the encounter cards. And he starts with 1+1 per player. Well, he starts with just one. It goes up. I'm sorry. It goes up 1 per player. And I don't. So don't. By the way, don't anyone ruin anything for me. I did not get to see Doctor Strange yesterday or today yet. I know Anthony did, so please don't ruin anything. Little Will, perfect timing indeed, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you, of course. All right, so I got to deal with the getting the environment stuff out first. This is closer and handier, so why don't I just do my on-screen shuffle. So this is the first time I'm using Adam Warlock. He's a very interesting character. Clean sweep. Yeah, I noticed your question. Just before I started streaming. So yeah, this is obviously what I'm doing. Perfect for Free Comic Book Day, right? Yeah, excellent. Perfect for it. So yeah. Oh, by the way, you guys know me. I don't push social media agendas. I don't do that. So that's not what I'm doing right now. But clean sweep. Just to let you know, every Monday morning, Eastern Standard Time, around 9 a.m., 10 a.m., I do post on the Two Gun Pixie Twitter and the Two Gun Pixie Facebook group. I post the list of videos that is going to be coming out for the week. So just to let you know, you can keep track of us through those two places. Yeah, that's right. Keep telling Anthony not to ruin it. He's not on yet, but he might be popping on later. I know the movie should be out now. I went to the movie theater. That was like 3.5 hours ago, and the movie's not that long. It's only like, what, 2, right? 2:15 or something like that, 2:10. It's not very long. All right, Doctor Strange. Clean sweep just watched the first one today. It's a nice beginning movie. I mean, I'm a little tired of Marvel feeling like they have to do an origin movie every single movie, but, it was good. Yeah, I did like the first one. It was different. I wonder what it would look like if Raimi had done the first one. There he is. We're just talking about you, Anthony. Don't ruin the damn movie, you freak. And the invocation deck. So Anthony and the other guys got to play this late Saturday. Sorry we didn't stream it. It really was a fun game, but streaming it wasn't going to be possible. With the way everyone was around the table, there really wasn't space for camera setup. Here we go. The Vapors of Valtor on the top. Good, Anthony. Thank you for not saying anything. You're not the kind that would ruin it. I know that. I know you're not the kind. You never have been. Okay, so now I'll give this another shuffle, and then we have to. Well, you know what? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna shuffle for camera. Obviously, and then I'll tell you one thing though. You know, I have to be on YouTube for this, and not just this, but managing the channel and everything. And already, I've seen like half a dozen thumbnails just ruining shit for me. What are you gonna do? Okay, so now I need one environment. That's what this says. One environment. Go through until a spell environment. That's what it's called. Until a spell environment comes out. So start with Adam Warlock, since I have him set up for the first player here. Spell environment. Okay, first one. So this is manipulation. Surge enters play with 2 invocation counters on it. Forced response. After the last invocation counter is removed from manipulation, discard it. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. You are now confused. Adam Warlock does not like to be confused. Okay, it comes with 2 invocation counters on it. So we'll do that. Boom, boom. There we go. Now let's see Doctor Strange. Need a spell environment. Oh, look at that! Right off the. So glad I say this all the time, but it's true. So glad I shuffled this in front of everyone. So we have pacification. And display with 3 invocation counters on it. Force response. After the last invocation counter is removed from pacification, discard it. Exhaust each upgrade you control, and you are stunned. I don't like that. So we got 3 over there. 1, 2, and 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Okay. So I think that's all I had to do left for setup. The encounter deck has been decked out, so to speak. Oh, I like that. The counter deck has been decked out. I think that's what I'm going to say from now on. Yep. So that was it. So this is my first time also facing Ebony Moore or anyone from the Mad Titan Shadow. So I'm imagining that there is going to be card effects that are going to remove spell tokens. This is the way it's looking right now to me. Okay. Let's see. Adam Warlock is a hand size of 6 in this form. Cosmic Awareness. Hero action, thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme and discard up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. Remove 1 at a clean sweep. Can you imagine them opening up the new movie with a gag reel where you see the back of Doctor Strange and they slowly pan around? Do you see? Yeah, I can picture Ryan Reynolds like doing that as a spoof video any day now. All right, so remove 3 threat from a scheme. Discard top 4 cards from the top of your deck. Remove 1 additional threat for the scheme for each different aspect. So yeah, this is another thing very cool and interesting about Adam Warlock is his deck. Now, of course, I'm using the pre-constructed decks. His deck has to be made with an equal balance amount of each of the 4 aspects. So that's very cool. Let's see. We also have the In-Betweener, Cosmic Entity. Shuffle this card into the encounter deck without looking when revealed. Deal 2 damage to the villain and remove this card from the game. Oh, that's really kind of cool. It's just like we lurking in there. 3, we got Audacity. After you spend this card, deal 1 damage to the villain. Huh, okay. It's just a resource card, that's it. Number 4 of 6. Oh, Soul World. It's a support card. That's only, look at this, 2 points, 2 points, 1 point. This is what you like to see, right? Some low point cards coming out. After your deck runs out of cards, place 1 soul counter here. Yeah, I read that right. After your deck runs out of cards, place 1 cold soul counter here. For Alter Ego, exhaust Soul World and remove 1 soul counter from it and heal all damage from your identity. Whoa. The first time he's seen these cards since I unboxed. Karmic Blast. It's an attack, deal 4 damage to an enemy and discard up to 4 cards on the top of your deck and do 1 additional damage to that enemy for each different aspect. What is that? 5 and 2. That's 5. Last card for his hand currently is Quantum Magic. Choose a card in your discard pile and add that card to your hand. I want a mulligan. I think I actually do. I didn't really get any of his items. I really want his cape in play. From what I remember, it kind of acts like Doctor Strange's cape. He can ready himself again, I think. No, I'm not going to mulligan. I actually like these cards. No matter how badly I want his staff and cape in play, I think these are good cards to start with. I do. Now, Doctor Strange has also a hand size of 6. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Okay, so he's got the Eye of Agamotto, which acts as a generating wild resource. It was 2. It felt like 2. Oh, energy. And this doubles the number of resources generated while paying for protection. Now, the second half of his hand. Iron Fist. It's a good ally to have. Expensive to get out, though. It's 4, 5. Another good ally to have, Claire. Didn't you listen to End Mode? Incredibles. Superheroes don't wear capes. No capes. And this is 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is 6. I master the Mystic Arts. Pay the opponent cost to the top card of the invocation deck. Then place it back at the top of the invocation deck face up. Yeah, that's very cool. But now, I think for right now, actually, I'm going to mulligan this. I'm going to mulligan Iron Fist. And actually, I'm going to mulligan Clay. I'm going to mulligan half of my deck here. Discard. And you'll pay for that. After the villain attacks you, remove 1 threat from a scheme. 4. 5 is Momentum Shift. Heal 2 damage from your hero. Deal 2 damage to the enemy. And last mulligan card is Night Nurse. Okay. I'm happy. I'm going to have a choice. All right. I think we're ready to start. Let me just get a sip. Wet the old whistle. Yeah, it needs to be wet. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I can't really whistle that well to begin with, so. I have to actually breathe the air in to whistle. I can't whistle like most people do by blowing the air out. Blowing doesn't work. I'm not going there. That joke is too easy. It's already, the other half of that joke's already written itself in your mind. Okay. So first player I got set up is Adam Warlock. That's right. This card pile. Vapors of Valtour. Vapors of Valtour. Oh. Did I? Wait a second. Yeah. So the Vapors of Valtour. Actually, I have these facing the wrong way. That was on top. I'll keep that on top. There. Choose a status card in play and replace that status card with a different one. Yeah, that's right. That's a good fun card to screw people with. Okay. Let's see what's Adam going to do. I do like that Karmic Blast. He could play out. Cost him 2. I could pay for that with pay for that with oh. He has a lot of nice threat cards, I think. Okay, gotta pay for it with these 2. So that'll be 4 damage. Nothing else is out yet, so let's start 4 damage. He's got 14 hit points per hero. Let's start off with a nice big bang on 4 damage there. Boom! He felt that. Yes, he did. Oh, I had to have flipped to have done that. Sorry. Discard one. Okay, Battle Mage. Discard 1 card from hand. Limit once per phase. Okay. He would discard Audacity from his hand, which is an aggression card. So that deals 2 damage to the enemy. So it does 2 damage to the enemy. Nice opening. And I think he's going to hold on to these, I think. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to those. So I would like to try to get both of those out, so I don't want to spend one right now to pay for the other. All right. Doc, if you are a doctor. Yeah, we know he is, I know. Yeah, Eye of Agamotto's got to get out right away. Oh, we got to flip, sorry. Flipping. I think if I can utilize my non-existing fingernails. There we go. Theodore Baggins, my money don't jiggle, jiggle, it folds. Like I see you wiggle, wiggle for sure. Okay. Protection. Protection 2, momentum shift. Attack. No, hasn't taken any damage yet. Bring out Night Nurse for 1, and I'll pay for that with this. That's how I'll pay for it. And I think I'm good. I'm going to hold on to these 3 cards. That's my plan at the moment anyway. And now I get to put 3 medical counters. A Night Nurse. I got 2 here. And 2. I think I got, no. There we go. 3. Okay, then Doc will. There are no status cards out. There are no status cards out. He's already flipped once this phase. We can't flip again to get rid of that one right there. So he's going to make an attack. That'll be 1 point of damage. Opened up with 7, not bad. Okay. I don't think I need to discard any cards here for the end of the turn. Yeah, I definitely like these 2. I'll try to use them next turn. Discard. No, I'm not going to discard those. I'm going to keep them. So drawing back up to the hand size. And everyone also gets to ready themselves. These 3 cards to make 5. Got an uppercut. That's a nice amount of damage. Number 4 out of 5. Oh, the Living Tribunal. Shuffle this card into the encounter deck without looking. When revealed, remove 2 threat from the main scheme and remove this card from the game. Cannot be canceled. 5 of 5. Make the call. Pay the printing cost of an ally in any player's discard pile and put that ally into play under your control. And setting that back up. 5. He's got 3, so another 2. And a protective ward. Treachery is revealed from the deck. Cancel all of its effects. And Astral Projection. Choose a scheme. Remove 3 threat from that scheme. Look at the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon, remove an additional. Well, that's an encounter deck, right? It's an encounter deck. Nice. Burning through the villain's encounter deck. I like that. Now it's time, my friends, for the villain. Okay, so he's a problem. This guy's a problem, isn't he? Force interrupt when Ebony Moore activates against you. Remove an invocation counter from each spell card in play. So he's when he activates against you. So this is each player. So he's activating against the first player. So he's going to lose one from here. And we're going to lose one from here. This did say each player's play area when he activates against you. Yep, each spell card. Oh, in your play area, sorry. So he does get to keep 1 point over here. I almost misread that. Well, I did, but then I unmisread it. Okay, so now he's got to be... Well, actually, I should have done that after I put the scheme down, if you want to be technical. There's going to be 2 more points in his scheme. Try to get the Power Stone and Nowhere. Power Gem. Calling it in the comics, or did they switch it to match the movies? I don't know. All right, but now he's activating against Adam Warlock. Boom, that gets removed. And this only activates when the last one gets removed, it says. Okay. And so he's making an attack. His attack is 1. And Adam he'll take the 1 damage. I won't go into the defense position. Theodore, staying on theme, the new Doctor Strange movie is incredible. No, I have not seen it yet, Theodore. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. I know a few people that have seen it already, a few of my buddies, and I'm so very thankful that everyone so far has been avoiding spoiling what they can. But obviously, other than Doctor Strange, I'm all caught up in all the Marvel movies, so I hope to see this soon. Okay, so now that he's activated, there's no minions to activate here in the area against Adam Warlock. So now he gets to deal each player. Oh, he gets to attack Doctor Strange first again. Oh, sorry. My mind's on Doctor Strange way too much now. I gotta stop thinking about it. I'm gonna drive myself crazy. So his attack against Doctor Strange. We'll activate against him, so we're gonna remove 1 now. And Doc doesn't have much of a choice, I think, because I don't want him out of this round coming up. So he will take the 1. Now, counter card. Assault. He attacks. Okay. So that'll be 1 point of damage. And over here, Agent of Thanos. Unrevealed hero, deal 1 damage to your hero for each spell environment in your play area. If you take no damage this way, the card gains surge. Well, there's 1, so I will take 1. No need to surge. Ouch. I don't know if you see a night nurse coming up soon. And now, yeah. Okay, so this passes over to Doc. Like so. This is one of the cooler first player tokens. Definitely is. Okay, everyone's been drawn back up to hand size before, so now is Mordo supposed to be in the movie? In the trailers that they've released, we've seen Master Mordo of the Illuminati, but as far as the MCU Mordo goes from their main universe, I don't know, and let's try not to talk about that too much. Okay, Protective Ward. Event Resource. Event. Oh, yeah. Event. Okay. So 2 points for that protection. This counts as 2 when paying for a protection. Heal 2 and deal 2 damage. Yes, I'm definitely liking that. Heal 2 damage. Bringing him back up to 10. And I should have gone the other way. And then dealing 2 damage. I get the big guy down to 19. And so, okay, so I don't need to use Night Nurse yet. I should have used my protective ward before, I forgot. Oh, okay, but I have to... No, okay, so let me see. If I use that to pay for this, you have to remove 3 threat, which will empty the threat out. Like so. Ah, come on. And then what did it say? Oh, yeah, okay. So that really doesn't matter, but still it says, look at the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon on that card, remove 1 additional. So we get, it would be 1 if there was another one, but at least we got rid of this until it comes back around again. I like that. I think then I'm going to hold on to Protective Ward. I'll hold on to that in case a Treachery card comes out. And I can use this to activate it. The guy at the end of the first movie who walked away from Doctor Strange kind of left us hanging. Just a little weird. Just a little curious. All right. Now, Adam Warlock. Oh, no, wait. I can... yeah, every little point is worth it, right? Every little point is worth it. So... No, you know what I'll do? Actually, I'm going to flip. No, because I did heroic stuff, so I can't. Right? Well, no, I can, because I didn't flip this turn yet. So I do the heroic stuff, then a flip. Just like last turn, I started off like this, and then flip to do heroic stuff after I got my hand size, right? Right? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm right on that. I should discard the top card of the invocation deck. Because I cannot use this now. And up next are the Crimson Bands of Citteric. Yeah, I definitely want to use that as soon as I can. Stunning an enemy and doing 7 damage on top of it? Yes, please. But that'll have to be next turn. I don't have the power for that yet. Well, I mean, I do. Damn it, I do. But I would have to give up my protection. No, I can't because I already flipped. So let's just end that debate right now. So, uppercut would be nice. Living Tribunal shuffled in his deck, that would also be interesting. Okay, but there's no threat right now, so I'm feeling a little confident I could just push forward. So if he wants to use his uppercut, it's going to cost him 3 points. It's going to cost him 3 points. So it comes down to which card do I want to hold on to, and I think I want to hold on to Living Tribunal. I think. Maybe in here I want to reuse. Not right now, but okay, yeah. So you know what? I will I'll get rid of these 2. Like so, for resources, 1 point each. Then I have to get rid of Soul World too, so I want to keep this. It's 3. So that'll be 5 damage. Nice. I got him down to 14. I like seeing that. I definitely do. I'm gonna hold on to this in my hand. Oh, I missed one, and I got this too. Oh, no, wrong guy. Duh. Well, okay, I'm going to do that again. And I wanted to hold on to this, right? Yeah. So I'm not going to be doing his battle mage. But I'll tap him for one more damage. Knocking him down to lucky 13. Now, they both have gone. I'm not going to discard either of the cards that they're holding. I want to keep them. So hand size of 5. I need 4 more. Oh, start with the first player. 6, so I need 5 more. Astral projection. I don't know why it makes a difference, but it does. Number 3 is a momentum shift. Number 4, Sorcerer Supreme. I want to get this out to give me an extra hand size. 4, number 5 of 6. Got Wong. Cool. 3 points though. Oh yes, please. Warning. Got like 2 or 3 of those in the deck. Definitely got to get them all out when I can. So now his hand size of 5, so we need 4 more. We have Martinix. That's cool for the Guardians. 4 health. 1 and 1. Reduce the cost to play Martinix by 1 identity. 1 if your identity has a Guardian trait in it. Which his does. Card number 3 of 5. Determination. That's a nice picture of Quasar. I'd like to have a deck for him. After you spend this card, remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Okay. 4 of 5. Oh, yeah, Warlock's Cape. After resolve Adam Warlock's Battle Mage ability, exhaust the Cape and ready Adam Warlock. And 5 of 5 coming up. And we have Mystic Senses. After resolve Adam Warlock's Battle Mage ability, draw 1 card. Oh, I think I might like this next turn coming up for Adam. Okay, let's reset. Like so. And now we're ready. Main scheme will be 2. You know what? I'm just going to bring this closer. That makes more sense. Oh, duh, wrong one. My head is really out of the game tonight. Okay, like that. I'll keep these over here. This shelf underneath the camera. That'll work fine, I think. So he's going to activate. And he's going to scheme, since Doctor Strange is in his Stephen Strange form, which is funny because he never goes into that form, right? You're going to love a clean sweep. You don't really need to watch any of the previous films to enjoy. Well, that's cool to know. That's cool. What else did I miss? When is Guardians 3 coming out? That's a good question. That's coming out that's going to be after Christmas, because we're next going to see the Guardians in Love and Thunder Thor 4. And then we're going to see the Guardians in the Christmas special, right? And then I think the movie's after the Christmas special. Where was I? Oh, yes. So he was scheming. So this loses a counter. And his scheming is 2. I don't like that. I like 1. Oh, no, I don't like that at all. Oh, what's that? You got a penguin on your telly? You know where that's from? Penguin on the telly? Now he's going to make an attack on Adam Warlock. So this, I believe, is going to activate now. Let's see what this says. I forgot. It's been like 34 minutes. Okay, force response. After the last invocation counter is removed from manipulation, discard it. And discard 1 card at random from your hand, and you are confused. Of course, right after I get rid of the Vapors of Valtor, And that's got to happen. Okay. So from random from your hand, and you are confused. And the card at random. Oh, don't be the damn cape. You know it's going to be the cape, right? That gets quite confusing, like when they would cross over big stories over multiple comic books. Yeah, well, we all have Secret Wars. The original Secret Wars, to thank for that, but what a masterpiece that was. Wow. Okay, this is what I'm discarding. Top card. Damn it, I knew it was going to be the cape. But, I can use this to get it out of the discard. It's not what I wanted to get out of the discard, but I want the cape more. Which, thematically, if you think about it, thematically is kind of ridiculous that the superheroes are like going into combat without their gear. And it really gets ridiculous when you think of like War Machine and Iron Man, where like part of the cards that you're trying to get out of your deck are like their boots and their repulsor gloves. It's like, hey, why the hell isn't he dressed for combat? Okay, maybe once I can understand for the plot, maybe. But every single time I play the game, he's naked. He's starting the game pretty much naked. How come? It doesn't make sense. I don't know. If you started with all your gear, you'd be like a little OP to begin with. I understand that, but still, thematically, it irks me. All right, so he's been affected. Been affected. Yes. There we go. Let's see what Doc has to deal with. Oh, great. Another spell environment. Pacification. That's what he already has. Okay. Ebony Moore is really doubling up on that against Doctor Strange. Even though he's an alien, he's still a sorcerer in this universe, so I guess he knows who the Sorcerer Supreme is. I don't even know how Marvel works that anymore. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, nothing else. Oh, yeah, this happens. Because he activated against Doctor Strange. Oh, no, I did that already. At the beginning of the turn. Because this had 3, his had 2. His just disappeared. Right? Yeah. Okay, now let's see what this is. Another spell environment. Fireball. 4 invocation counters on it. And if the last invocation counter is removed from Fireball, discard it and deal 4 damage to your identity. That stinks. All right. 3 and 1. That'll work for now. And pass this back to Adam Warlock, who's still confused. So I get the Vapors of Valtor to come back around. So he won't be thwarting anytime soon. But yeah, this was the first thing I wanted to do. After you spend this card, remove 1 threat. Okay, so I'll use this 1 wild resource to pull out my event of quantum magic so I can get my cloak back into my hand. Then, I spent determination. So that's going to take it also, because I spent determination, takes 1 threat away from Ebony Moore's plan. Now, if I want to get Cape out, that'll cost me what I have in my hand. That's a little iffy. Yeah, if I'm playing anything from my hand, I'm losing 2 cards either way. I guess I'm going to lose these 2 resources to get Adam Warlock's cape. Adam Warlock is still confused. And he has nothing left in his hand. Okay, well, that works. Even though he's confused, he can still make an attack. That'll be 1 point of damage. 12. Dr. Strange's got to get his Mystic Blast out. We need a big shot coming up. Speaking of that... Oh, yeah, so... Crimson Bands of Citric cost 2. Cost 2... I'm at full health. So if I spend this and the Eye of Agamotto for a wild, then I can activate Crimson Bands of Citric, stun an enemy, and deal 7 damage to that enemy. Was this the game you were hoping for the FF expansion? This is the game series, yeah. Actually, it's funny that you bring that up, because I've actually had a new thought looking at the series and how everything has been coming out, you know, and each of these after this comes out ends up having 4 hero packs and 1 scenario. That's 5. So looking at the core game, we notice that there's now 4 of these expansions. So I'm thinking to myself, looking at the numbers, there will be 1 more small box expansion. Pardon me. I think that's going to have something to do with the Darkhold, the Midnight Suns, I mean, and or Marvel Knights. You know, we're going to see characters like Moon Knight, Blade, Echo, maybe Daredevil, Elektra, things like that. Oh, maybe Black Cat. That'd be cool. Werewolf by Night, maybe Morbius. I'm not really sure, but we're going to see those kind of characters, because I have a feeling that when the next big box, if I'm correct, and it's FF comes out, they're not going to have a lot of room and time for a lot of the non-FF related characters for a while. So that's why I'm thinking that. But yeah, this is the game system that's a part of. Hey, you remember me talking about that. That's very cool. And, oh yeah, so then stun and 7. That's what I got to do. He's stunned. And 7 points of damage. Woo! That's a nice big hit. Yeah, you remember me talking about that. Yeah. That's what I think is going to happen. I hope that happens, obviously. And, you know, especially now, I mean, I already know this in the trailers, you know, with Reed Richards and Professor X both being in the Doctor Strange movie, which I've seen in the you know, the trailers that they've dropped. No real spoiler there. I'm thinking we're going to see more of those in games such as this, because now they have more of a reason to push that. Okay, so that was Doctor Strange, right? He cast the Crimson Bands of Citric. Next up from his invocation list is the Winds of Autumn. Draw 3 cards. Place this in the invocation discard pile. That costs 0. So he will do that. Get another 3 cards into his hand. Warning. Momentum Shift. And Mystical Studies. Can Hulk get like 18 cards in his damn hand for a turn? Yeah, going to be playing out the 2 warnings. They cost 0. Just have to have some resources in your hand. You just don't have to spend them for 0 cost resources. Sorcerer Supreme, I want to get that out. That's going to cost me 2. So let's, for right now, send Wong out on some missions, so to speak. And yeah, I'll use Momentum Shifts. I'm stacked up, so that'll get me out Sorcerer Supreme, which when I draw up to hand size, that's going to add 1. Oh, I forgot I had to switch to do all these things. Sorry. I had to do that first. And this comes out, the next one. That's the 7 Rings of Ragador. It costs 1. Do I want to... I'll spend Mystic Studies for that. Any characters? Tough status card. Tough and tough, and that'll get burnt this turn. We should make the 2099 movies like X-Men. You know that I don't know if they really have the time, the money, and the resources, especially the studios, in order to add those all into the movie mix. But there's a very good chance they could do something with Disney Plus, and an even better chance if you would be willing to accept an animated series. Personally, I think the What If was awesome. It kicked ass. No, the last no. Not we're not talking about those X-Men movies, Shogunstein. And welcome, nice to have you, brother. Yeah, they were unwatchable. Oh, they were unwatchable. Yeah, I really wish First Class had been the very first X-Men movie. That would have changed everything. So I'm going to hold on to these two cards. I got enough out right now. Nothing else here I really feel like I need to do. So that's going to be it for their turn. They both went. Oh yeah, I'll nip little nitpick here and there since we're about to reset. So we'll do another 1 point of damage to him. And next turn, his level 1 is going to fall. I did not learn in history class that the X-Men stopped the Cuban Missile Crisis. Well, no, Shogunstein, you didn't, because that didn't happen in this world. That happened in an alternate reality, a parallel universe, somewhere else in the multiverse. It didn't happen here. So we just got to let that go, brother. I got to let go of the perfection of these cards, and I just have to let them sit here and stop fussing with them. Which score tracker is better than Marvel or the new Sentinels? Oh, you mean these? These are better. I don't like the ones in the definitive edition. They're little. I don't know what to tight. I guess the spinning. These are made much better. Much better. They were supposed to return. Yes, they are. There is going to be a new X-Men 90s animated series. They've advertised, and it is going to pick up right where the original series left off. And all the voice actors that are still with us, they rehired. So it's going to be almost seamless, I guess. The animation, I'm hoping, will be a little bit better. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad for the late 80s, 90s, but still, or 90s. I was never fully happy with it. I was only okay with the art style. But yeah, it didn't end off with the X-Men going to space to look for the Shi'ar and try to find Charles, who left with them. I think that's what happened. Now, back in the 90s, that's different. The 2099 comics are different than the 90s X-Men. I think we're having two different conversations here. Yeah, Spider-Man, Doom, Hulk. Wasn't there a Punisher also? I think there was a Punisher 2099. Yeah. I like the Doom 2099. I like that. That was good. That theme song. Yeah, going back to the X-Men of the 90s. Yeah. Okay, so to get to reset here, to reset my stuff. Feeling a little confident now, being all tough, having some warning stuff. My night nurse is still out. She hasn't needed to do anything yet. He's still confused, but he's also tough. If I get the Winds of Faltone or whatever that first one was I didn't end up using. If it was a Valtor, then I can switch this confused to another tough because he's going to be losing the tough in a moment. All right. So scheme. He's going to start off by scheming, and that's going to be another 2. Into the 3 he already has there. So I'll put that down. I'll take 1. That still equals 5 either way. So we're good there. First player is Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock's going to get a... Oh, no. Next time he would attack, discard this. Adam's lucky. He's going to be keeping that for another turn, that toughness. Yeah, so then he attacks Doctor Strange. Yeah, so his Oh, when he activated against. So boom, this goes. Now, activating against Doctor Strange, this goes now this turn, which means this gets set off. Clean sweep. All right, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us and typing out some of your thoughts, ideas, comments, hanging out with us. I always do enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, brother. All right, so after the last invocation counter is removed, investigation, exhaust each upgrade you control. Oh, there goes my Sorcerer Supreme upgrade. There goes this upgrade. Those are events. Support. And you are stunned. And you are stunned. Oh, wait, no, that's against... That's against Adam Warlock. Even though he doesn't... No, wait. Oh, that is against Doctor Strange because he couldn't activate against... I was right. Get distracted and get confused. I should have listened to my first thought. All right, so now he is going to be stunned, though. Doc is going to be a little stunned. He's tough, but he's stunned. These are spent. Oh, I did do something wrong there. No, I didn't. No, because now he gets to make his attack. That was just the card because he's activating against him. It's late for me too, clean sweep. He's already gone, I know. Yeah, so he's going to make an attack, doing 1 damage. Doc's going to take that like a champ. There we go. I want to play some games of my own. You guys stay safe, cool peeps. I'll see you in the next stream. Very cool, Theodore. Thank you for joining us, brother, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh, cool. Very nice. Now comes the encounter cards. The encounter cards. Starting with the first player over here, Adam Warlock. Treachery. Oh, did he have something to do against No, he has no cards left. He used all his cards. Okay. Hero. Deal 1 damage to your hero for each spell environment. He only has 1 spell environment. So he'll take 1 damage for that. 1 damage. 8. 1 damage from a hero. Any hero. That's right. So she can heal either of them. That was that card for him. So this one for this. And we have another spell environment. Manipulation. So they come into play with 2. We saw that one earlier on Adam Warlock. Like so. And now this will change over to here. Right here. Oh, wait, I had used this to give us the tough status. So this should be the next one out. That's why we both have tough status. Images of a con. Confuse the villain and remove 4 threat. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, I never added up the hand size. I never did that before. Okay, so 5 cards. We got Cosmic Awareness back. Cosmic Ward. Okay, can cancel a treachery card. Number 3 of 5. Yes, 3 of 5. Counter Punch. After your hero defends against an enemy attack, deal damage to that enemy equal to your hero's attack power. Number 4 of 5. Pip the Troll. So he has toughness to start with. Well, Pip is in your hand. While Pip is in your hand, he gains Interrupt when a player is attacked, and you can spend 1 energy and 1 resource, 1 energy and 1 mental resource to put the troll into play under that player's control. 3, 4, and number 5. The Karmic Blast again. This is what we opened it up with. Cool. Doctor Strange has 2, 3 unflappable, 4, and 5. Oh, that's good. Magical Enhancer's got to get it out. Does not get 6 because this is tapped because of the effect. Otherwise, they'll be drawing a 6 card right now. But I should have done that at the end of their turn before. Okay, let's see. Still have Doctor Strange's cape. Really want that cape. I also wanted magical enhancements. So this is going to cost 1 for me to play on Doctor Strange. Like so. Okay, and I'm going to get that one with unflappable. And now we'll spend 1 point. We'll spend the Sanctum. And we'll activate, we'll spend the Sanctum. And we'll activate the Images of Akan. And the Images of Akan will confuse the enemy first of all. And then it will remove 4 threat from the scheme. Attack 2. There's nothing else I can do to really stoke up my attack. These have to be shuffled. A new invocation has to be. The Crimson Bands of Satoric. 2 points. Actually, then I will spend these 2 to activate the Crimson Bands of Satoric. I always used to say Satoric, but according to the movie, it's Satoric. And that'll be 7 enemy and stun, which is what we need. He's stunned and confused now. He lost 7, so he's going to flip to his number 2 side. So he still has the Forced Interrupt. But now when revealed, each player discards cards from the top of the account. Okay, so we're gonna do. It was just like the beginning of the first scheme here. We're gonna have to draw until we get discard spell and put that into their play area. But it doesn't say to shuffle like the start card did for that one. Okay. That's good. He's stunned. He's confused. His hit points now. What does that say for number 2? Come here. That's 18. 8 and 8 is 16, so that's what, 36. 30. 36. Ouch. Okay. Well, we're still both doing pretty good. Unless I've made some mistakes, which you know I probably have, then we're doing pretty good unless I've made these mistakes. Okay. So that was Doctor Strange. And now... wait. You know what? If I had done this first, done that first, that would have got rid of the stun, and I could have done the rest of that. Like so. Just a wee bit touch of retcon there. But so that will be it then. He won't be able to have a chance to do anything else. And... we'll tap her. And she will heal Adam Warlock 1 point. Now they're both at 9. Now his turn is done. His hand is also empty. Looking over here at boy Adam. He does have his Karmic Blast. So I'd like to start with that. That's going to be 2 points. We'll get rid of Pip and Counterpunch. I'm going to play Karmic Blast. It's going to deal 4 damage to the enemy to start with. Knocking him down to 32. Now, discard the 4 cards from the top of your deck and deal 1 of these damage for each different aspect. Discarded this way. Well, that's not an aspect. 1, 2. 2 is aggression. So that's an extra point, right? Yeah, that's aggression. Number 2. Number 3, leadership. And number 4, no. All right, but still, that's actually not bad. We got 2 great big hits on him again. And we did that all, flipped him, got a couple of big hits on his second level already. And we still haven't flipped our decks yet. Our main decks, this is flipped, yes. Oh, and I forgot to see what's coming up next. My next, the Winds of Autumn. Oh, again, I'd have to have done the same thing. Okay, so he made that attack. Oh no, okay. No, he was fine. He was fine. He can't thwart. He wasn't able to attack. That's why I had to do that first so he could do his cards. This is confused. Okay. What else do we have? Here's a possibility. This is an upgrade. When you reveal a treachery card, cancel its when revealed effect and discard it. Then discard a Cosmic Ward. Yeah. That's 1. So we'll bring that into play. He doesn't have enough in play. Okay. But he has no cards in hand now. Well, then we're going to use his Battle Mage stuff. And that's both of them. That's both of them now. No one has any cards to discard. So they'll both be drawing up to their hand size. See, this is why that's important that this readies last. Because that means I'm still not going to get this +1 hand size because of the Sorcerer Supreme. Because I do my hand size now. So that will be just the 5 cards. Power of Protection. That's cool. Okay, didn't get a chance to play this before. There's my cloak. 3, 4. I've been wanting that Magic Blast out. And 5. Oh, another magical enhancements. Interesting. I can put this under Adam Warlock. Speaking of Adam Warlock, 5 cards over here for Adam. Combat training. Oh, yeah. Combat training for justice. Move 3, 4 from a scheme. 4 if you're paying for this with a mental resource. Major victory. Nice. Only 2 points. Number 4, we have inspired. Oh, yeah. And number 5, these are good cards. Number 5, preservation. After you spend this card, heal 1 damage for your hero. Oh, nice. Okay, now that they have their cards, now we ready them. I'm still feeling pretty confident. Okay. So let's get some threat going here. So that'll be another 2. No threat. Because he was confused. Which I think that should have been the case last turn. Haha. So now he's going to make an attack on Doctor Strange, but he's stunned, so he cannot make an attack. And then he will make an attack on Adam Warlock. Let's see what he does. Adam's tough, but we still have to see what his attack does. Oh, something I forgot all game. An hour into this, something I forgot all damn game. Okay, so yeah. Damn it, I did screw things up. All right, so he's doing 2 points of damage on the attack. Oh, he activated again, so 1 each goes from Doc. And then 1 goes away from Adam. Now he's making his attack, so that's 2 plus. This is what I've been forgetting to do, the bonus. 2 plus 2 is 4. But Adam takes nothing. That's why we're doing so good on hit points. I've been robbing the villains of doing 0, 1, 2, or 3 bonus points to us. Well, it's an hour in. I'm not fixing that now. Impossible to do so anyway. But now encounter cards. Encounter cards for the first player. Encounter cards for the second player. Doctor Strange over here, currently the active player. Channeling Trance. When revealed, remove 1 invocation. Oh, this is treachery. Hold on. Don't I have something to stop treachery? Is it in now? There's nothing in play. Oh, maybe I don't. That was earlier in one of my other hands I did. Okay, so this still says remove 1 invocation counter from each spell environment in your play area. If you have no spell environment, discard this card from the top of the counter deck until you get a spell environment. Then put that in your play area. Bummer. 1 goes away from here, and yes, you are looking at things correctly. That means this manipulation then is going to activate. And this says, manipulation, discard 1 card at random from your hand, and you are confused. Tough and confused. And a card from random in my hand. I know it's going to be my cloak. Just like it was with Adam, right? No, my Magic Blast. So you're hoping to screw him up with a nice solid shot of arcane energy, but I guess that's not going to happen. Now let's see what Adam has to deal with. Oh, Black Dwarf comes into play. Damn, 6 health, 3 attack. Black Dwarf attack gains overkill. Yeah, I bet it does. Okay, not good. I'm going to take Black Dwarf down real fast, and we got to finish our assault on Ebony more. Yeah, the overkill sucks. It's going to go right through and continue on. But that is it for everyone, so we can change this over here to Adam for the first player mark. Oh, got their cards. Adam is still currently confused. When you reveal treachery card. Oh, maybe this is what I was thinking of for Doctor Strange. That's over here with Adam Warlock, his Cosmic Ward upgrade. Okay, well, he is the first player now, so let's see what I wanted to do. I definitely want to use this to pay for something, like maybe Inspired. Victory would be nice to get an ally out and play. Shogunstein, hey, me and little Shogunstein ought to play some great games ourselves. Stay legendary and have a great night. And Shogunstein, hope you and the little one have an awesome weekend. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for talking to us. And just enjoy yourselves, guys. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so I'm going to use this to pay for this. which means we're going to heal 1 damage. And then he's got a +1. He's got a +1 on his attack and thwart. And let's see. Then I'm going to play these 2 to bring out Major Victory into play. Anything happen when he comes in? When Major Victory is defeated, choose a friendly Guardian character and ready that character. Adam Warlock is a Guardian, so that's cool. And he's still confused until the Vapors of Valtor come out. That would be it for him then. Nothing else. Oh, you know what? Well, he'll make an attack. His attack is 1. Inspired is +1, so that's going to be 2. 28. And then Major Vance Astro is going to make an attack. That also means, though, that he's going to take a damage. He's going to do 1. 27. I really wish I didn't lose that Magic Blast for Doc. He has no more cards to play. All right, over here. Yeah, I want to get that cloak into play. I'll pay for that with... Okay, so I want to bring these 2 into play. They're going to cost me 3. I got 1, 2 right here, and a wild resource over here. So now that will bring into play. Now this doesn't say unique. So now we have, oh yeah, 1 per player. Play under any player's control. Your hero gets a +1. And, at the end of the round, discard it. So that had been discarded. So yeah, I definitely want that out now. No cards left though. That'll pay for that. And my cloak. And I didn't try to thwart. Okay. You know what? I'm seeing this as a power run just to beat him down now. That's what I'm seeing. I hope that works out that way. I think I got at least 1 more Magic Blast in here to come out. And the deck's getting small, so that's good. That's good. Nobody has any cards to discard. Back up to their hand. So that's going to be 5. Oh, yes, his Karmic Staff. That acts like the Eye of Agamotto, generating a free resource for him, a free wild resource. The Cosmic Ward. Yes, another Karmic Blast. 4. Quasar. 3 points. Okay, might be able to get him out. Open the staff. And Heroic Intuition. +1 on thwart. Okay. Over here, getting 5, plus the Sorcerer Supreme gives him another one, so that's 6. Desperate Defense. Protective Ward. The Med Team. It's 3. Another Warning, 4. Another Med Team, 5. Oh, yes, Strength, double. Nice. 6. So there's his 6 cards. And now things get reset. He gets reset. I didn't touch him, but I should have. And this gets reset. Did I not use Doctor Strange to make an actual 1-point attack there? Or 2-point attack? I think I did. I just forgot to set it down. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, we're good here. We're ready. So now he gets to place 2 threat on that scheme over there. 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, and out the door. Now he's going to make an attack on Adam Warlock. No, nothing for protection in Adam. Any response things in the hand? Quit, no. 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 Okay, so that's 2 points in the attack plus another 2 points. That's 4. Knocking him down to 6. That's why I spent an entire first minute of the game not doing. Or first hour, of the game not doing right. Ouch, that was a big hit, though. Now, my defense would have saved me from 2. No, I'm good. Now let's see over here. He's doing 2 plus 2 is 4. Doc's toughness protects him. And now the encounter cards are coming out. First player. And the second player. Oh, Black Dwarf forgot to make an attack. I'll do that. Hold on. I'll do that now. Damn it. 3. He'll defend. Take the 1 point of damage. That was a big hit. Now he has to deal with this. This is another minion card with guard. Oh, great. Now over here, the Outrider minions. When revealed, discard 1 card randomly from your hand. Ah, great. One of the 2 med teams I drew. Okay, I can let one go. I hope. And now we're at the heroes. Oh. Over here to Doc. And now we will see how best we're going to take this guy down. Put out another warning. Protective ward. $3 for a med team. That's going to be expensive, but it'll be worth it. Let's put this down. That's 1 resource right there. And another 2 here with strength. And I'll hold on to desperate defense and protective ward. And this comes into play with 3 medical counters on it. Should be using these for the medical counters, right? So I should be using, I think. 3. There's 2 left on that. And we're going to use 1 to heal Adam. Supposed to remove 1 medical counter and heal 2 damage from a friendly character. So we will do another heal here. Another 2 points. Knock him back up to 8. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anything else I can do here? No, not really. Can make an attack 1 plus 1 will be 2. 25. Whoops. And then that's it. Oh, come here. Now over here, Adam Warlock, he had to defend, so he's already in that position, right? Vance will make an attack. I'll do another damage to him, putting him out of the game. Knocking this guy down to 24. Quasar in. I have the 3 points to get. Oh, no, I want Karmic Blast is what I want. Oh, and I need my staff. Okay, so if I spend 1 and 2, I bring in my staff. And then I want to bring in Karmic Blast. So I'll spend my ward and I'll tap my staff. And I can do my Karmic Blast. That's going to be 4 points of damage. 20. And then from the top of my deck, 4 additional cards. And I'm looking for different aspects. So here's a protection aspect. So that's going to be another point of damage. Nope, that's another protection. Number 3, another protection, and number 4. Number 4, we have an aggression. So that's different. So that'll bring it down 18. The Karmic Blast has come in very handy, 3 times now already. Very cool, leaving him no cards. No cards in his hand. Ooh, only 4 more. Then we get to shuffle everything back. No, nothing else. Okay. Now, that was both Doc and him have gone. Wow. It's taking some big damage. These next 3 turns are going to be really, really important. I already know another big mistake I made earlier in the game. Oh, well. I'll talk about that later. Let's just get on with this. So now the players have finished going. They have, let me see, discard any number of cards from your hand. I want to hold on to these 2 for Doc. And he has no cards in his hand. Adam Warlock. So we're going to draw back up to their hand. So he's going to get 5, which is all 4 of these cards here. Oh, Charlie 27. Innovation. After you spend a card, heal 1 damage from an ally you control. Eternity. Cosmic Entity. When revealed, to draw 1 card and remove this card from the game. This cannot be canceled. On the Zone of Silence. Choose a scheme and discard the 4 cards from the top of your deck. Remove 1 threat from the scheme for each card discarded this way. Okay, so he's getting these 4, and I got to shuffle. He gets 1 of these. Looks like Doc's deck is going to go in a turn or 2. Let's do a cut. This 5th card is a summoning spell. Discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard an ally and put that ally into play under your control. Oh, nice. That is really cool. Okay, Doc. Doc's got 2. He gets 6 because he's Sorcerer Supreme. 4 more cards. Avengers Mansion. Unflappable. Brother Voodoo. And finally, Magic Blast. Okay, let me not lose that card this time. And that's going to be good. 3 turns, 4 turns that we may be over. Now that we did that, everything gets back up to normal. Yeah, so we're both confused, and until I gotta cast the I gotta start casting these so I can get the Vapors of Valtor out and change these confused to tough. That'll be cool. Okay, get everything back into play here. Okay, so we got that all done. We're going to place threat on the main scheme. That's another 2. 2. And he needs 12. When he gets to 12, there's 2 of us. When he gets to 12, this scheme will flip over into the second one. I don't think it's going to get that far. He's at 5, so he's a little less than halfway there. All right, now he's going to make an attack on us. And Doc is no longer, he no longer has toughness. He doesn't have a spell of protection, I guess. That's what you can equate that to for him. So let's see what happens. There's going to be 2 points of damage plus another 1. That's 3. And that'll be all 3 of these. When a hero will take any amount of damage. Oh, it doesn't say get rid of afterwards. Oh, I had never noticed that before. I until last week with the 20-sided warriors, I hardly ever use these damn cards. These are amazing. Okay, so those all happened right now. So that was still very good. That saved Doc. And now against Adam Warlock, we'll do another 2 plus 1. A total of 3 points of damage. 3 points of damage. Down to what, 5? Yeah, 5. And then in counter cards. Oh no, then Black Dwarf attacks. Damn it, I keep forgetting Black Dwarf. And then the Black Order Infantry makes an attack. It's gonna be that's 5 points of damage. Adam Warlock falls. Does he have an no, those are treachery cards. So his Cosmic Ward won't help. Does he have an interrupt here? Interrupt. No, he does not have an interrupt. Oh man, this has gotten a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Well, no, he didn't fall because I can defend. So defend takes 3 damage. And then he'll defend the 2 from the Black Order Infantry. Ooh, this is getting dangerously close. Damn it, I don't like that. Okay, but we got Dr. Palmer. We got the med team is going to help him out. If he survives his encounter card, that is. Hopefully it's a treachery card and his Cosmic Ward can cancel it. Restrained. This is an attachment. Attached to a friendly character with the highest attack and exhaust it. Attack of 1. I don't have any allies out. No, I don't have any allies out. Damn it, if I had an ally out. Okay, so attached to a character, the character cannot ready. You got to spend a bolt and a fist to discard this. Oh, great. The character is exhausted. Yep. Damn it. This really went to hell fast. It did. Okay, now this encounter. Let's see if it got even worse. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I hate this treachery card so much. But with this in play, when you reveal a treachery card, cancel its when revealed effect and discard it, then discard Cosmic Ward. Oh, thank God. This would have brought out the Magus, his arch enemy. We're so damn close. Okay, and then this passes over here. What can Adam Warlock do? He can't thwart. Oh man, innovation. I'll help heal him if he knows what to spend. Okay. So, here we go. He is going to tap his cane for a wild resource. He's going to use another wild resource of innovation, which will heal him a point by using it. By using that. So that's up to 3 now. Damn. And now, by spending those 2, he's spending that for his summoning spell. He needs a meat shield. Discard cards from the top of the deck until you have an ally and put the ally into play under your control. That is not. Don't think Pip was his only ally. No, Marvel Boy. Okay, when Marvel Boy attacks, spend a fist resource. This attack gains piercing and ranged. Okay, but at least he has a meat shield now. I hate to put it that way, but yeah, he does. 3 cards left in his hand: Zone of Silence, Eternity, and Charlotte 27, which I'd love to get out, but costs 4 damn points. So I guess I'm holding on to these. And you have a chance to use his Battle Mage ability once. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to the other 3 cards, I think. Marvel Boy. Wow. I am not going to attack with Marvel Boy. Because, oh yeah, I can. No, here's 1. Okay, so Marvel Boy will make an attack. He'll take 1 of his 2 health points for that. And that's going to do 2 points of damage. And I'm down to 16. Everything we can do. Maul is almost fallen. Right? Because he's at a little less than half his hit points. Okay, Doc. Let's see what Doc can do now. Spend the 2 points here. Spend the last point here. It's going to be 3 points to heal Adam Warlock up. 3 points. Now going back up to 6. I feel a little bit better now. Oh, damn. Doc is restrained. So it says that I need to spend a lightning and a fist. Fist. There's a lightning. Okay, I'm going to spend a lightning and a fist. I'll get rid of this restrained. I'll activate the cloak. And the cloak will reset me. Jeez. Oh, and this will only last that 1 turn. Mid team did get tapped for Adam Warlock. So I will use these 3 resources to I will use first while I have resources in hand, I will use Winds of Watum. And that will let me draw 3 cards. Is that like the last 3 here? Yeah, it's the last 3. Okay, so that's going to add me 2 Desperate Defenses and an Unflappable, which means now I can do my Magic Blast, right? So it didn't. No, I had to. Yeah, this is what I was doing there for Magic Blast. But then I changed. Oh, man. I changed to do the Winds of Watum. So now the Magic Blast goes off that I spent the points for, which will be 5. Knocking them down to 11. 16 to 11. And then tap Doctor Strange for 1 additional point of damage to do 10. Wow. Yeah, a few mistakes were made in the first hour of this game, but I think I'm doing okay now, catching up and catching myself. But that, yeah, things are gonna get desperate now. Things are gonna get desperate. He's only got 10 health left. Adam Warlock's got 6. Doc Strange got 9. Where's the counter? Well, the counter fell down here. He's got 9. Okay. I'm not going to do I want to discard Doc's cards? I will. I'll get rid of 1. I'll get rid of 1 card. I'll get to shuffle all the rest of these. So I have 2. I need another 4. Got Unflappable. Oh, nice. Magic Blast. Oh, there was something I forgot to do. Hold on. There was something I forgot to do. Oh, okay, let me finish this. Number 5 is Desperate Defense. I got like all of those in my hand now. Number 6 is... Okay, so I did do that Magic Blast before for the 5 points of damage, right? But you know what I forgot to do? I have to do that now. Is when I did cast that before, I forgot to draw the top of my deck and see what else happens. So this is an energy resource. So energy resource means deal 2 damage to that enemy. Energy resource, deal 2 damage to that enemy. So that 10 was down actually to an 8. I think I forgot to do that, though. Did I? No, I didn't get to cast the spell before. I kept losing it. Okay, now over here we get 5. We have... Do I want to get rid of any of these? That's a lot. I want to get rid of all of these. He's going to draw 5 cards. The Living Tribunal. Soul World. It's like the first turn all over again. It is. Quantum Magic. Oh, Quantum Magic. Nice. Okay. Get a card back in my hand. Determination. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Wish it was Karmic Blast. Now, we set everything up here. I really think Adam's going to fall this turn. He's going to fall. Pretty sure he is. Damn it. Doc should be good. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see what else I can do. Now scheming. Gonna be another 2. Another 2. Oh, come here. Goes up to 7. Now he's making his attack on Adam Warlock. That's going to be 2 damage plus, wow, another 2. Oh, this is Adam's obligation. Thank goodness he's getting rid of it as a boost. So that's 4 points of damage. Yeah, Adam's going to fall. Pretty sure. 4 points of damage. Whoops. Marvel Boy. Wow, everything went flying over here. Marvel Boy will jump in the way. And now Black Dwarf makes an attack. That's 3, 4, 5. He'll defend 2. So he takes 3. And then the Black Water attacks 2. Damn it. Plus 2 is 4. He's dead. Got no more tricks up my sleeve. And that's it. Adam Warlock has fallen. He's fallen, all right. 8 hit points left. Can Doc do it? Can Doc pull this off? So don't they all come over here to Doc now? Oh, and this guy's got, one of these guys has, damn it, no, this is going to be the end of the game. It's one of these guys has guard. Oh, and I forgot to do this. Oh, this doesn't. I don't think that comes over. I'm not going to look it up. You tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. Wow. Okay. Now he gets to make his attack against Doc. Oh, this is going to be hell on Doc. So it's going to be 2 damage. Plus 1 is 3. That takes care of these warnings. Black Dwarf makes an attack. I don't know where to put anything anymore. He's going to defend against 3, 4, 5. So he's going to take 3 damage. And then a 6. And then then the Black Order infantry attacks. Jesus. For 2. Plus nothing, thank goodness. Four. And then the Outrider attacks for 1. Oh, jeez. And 3 is 4. There's nothing else, right? No. Interrupt. All right. I will spend this for my Desperate Defense interrupts, which adds plus 2, so that's 4. So that's another 2 points I would have been saved from. And then spending this actually for another one would have been 4 that I was protected from. Let me back up to that 6 I had, right? And then that's it. Okay. Okay. No, I would not have spent that last one. I'll take the extra 2 to 4. So I need that extra card, actually. Hopefully that was the right play. Okay, but now an encounter card. Let's see if I can survive this. Great, an assault. The villain attacks you. It's a treachery. Nothing to stop treacheries, right? Nothing to stop treacheries. No. There's going to be another 2 points. Plus 3. Doc falls. Well, yeah, he's already defended. I can't defend again. He doesn't have a meat shield. If he had Brother Voodoo out, that would have been a meat shield. Wow, so close. Because Doc would have, if Doc survived this, he would have played Magic Blast to spend these 3 cards to spend Magic Blast for another 5. And that's energies. That would be confused. Not enough. Not enough. Because the next turn, he definitely would fall the next attack. Wow, so damn close. But then again, so many problems. I wasn't counting the extra boost damage for like the first hour. So we would have fallen a lot sooner, actually. But it was still a lot of fun. I want to get used to Adam Warlock. I dig his deck. He's got a very, very cool prefab deck. I want to look forward to trying a little bit more of that. I do. I think they're a good team. They needed a third, though. They needed a tank. Let's face it. They needed a tank on the team. They needed Hulk, She-Hulk, Iron Man. They needed a big, strong aggression dude or dudette on the team. And I think it would have been a lot better in their favor. But that was fun. No, I'm not playing this Titan Shadow as a campaign, so don't worry about that. I'm not forgetting to do anything in that respect. But this is really fun. And I think the next one is going to be the tower defense against the two. That'll be even more interesting. All right, so this was awesome. If you're a fan of Marvel Champions and you don't have the Mad Titan Shadow, so far, it's looking worth it. Anthony says, good try anyway, man. Sorry I missed a chunk of it. Oh, that's okay, brother. That's okay. You were doing something much more fun before you got home. And after I see the movie, we will talk about it. All right, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I am out of here.